So I know it's been a couple of weeks since we last talked about these things, so we will review them as we go, especially when it comes to figurative language, because there are a couple of different figurative languages that we've talked about. We'll start with similes. So a simile is when you're comparing two things, two unlike things, by using like or as. For example, an emerald green like a pea, or a topaz orange like fire. So we are going to read this poem and we will talk about what the different similes mean. Precious stones. A diamond is a sparkling stone. An emerald green like a pea. A ruby is as red as blood. Turquoise resembles the sea. A pearl is round and glistening. A topaz orange like fire. A sapphire is as blue as the sky. Precious stones I so admire. So the first simile that we see here is an emerald green like a pea. This is comparing the color of the emerald stone to the color of a pea, which we know is green. Next we have a ruby as red as blood. So we have the word as comparing the color of ruby, which is red, to the color of blood, which we know is red. A pearl, nope, that was not a simile. A topaz orange like fire. So even if you didn't know what a topaz looks like, you could think about fire, and then we also have the word orange here. It helps you create that mental image of what that stone looks like. And then we have a sapphire is as blue as the sky. So we're comparing the color of the sapphire stone to the color of the sky, which is blue. So on this slide, you are going to find your birthstone. Find your birthstone based on whatever month you're born in, and then you are going to create a simile for that birthstone to add to that poem. So my example is a garnet is as bold as a lion, because my birthday's in January 26th. The garnet is my birthstone. So down here at the bottom, it also tells you what that stone represents. That's just a little extra if you want to add that into your line. So January is garnet for protection. February, amethyst, wisdom. March, aquamarine, serenity. April, quartz or diamond, which represents strength. May, emerald, hope. June, pearl, alexandrite, which means love. July, ruby, vitality. August, peridot, beauty. September, sapphire, truth. October, tourmaline, healing. November, citrine, joy. And December, turquoise, which represents friendship. So again, you're going to find your birthstone and then create one line using a simile to add to that poem that we just read.